Hey guys, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my December 2020 bullet journal setup. Now, I wasn't gonna say this, but I forgot that I was gonna do this video, and I did my bullet journal spread in a day, and I edited blah, blah, and I edited it. And I edited it for today, which is like I'm editing it now, and I'm filming this intro the day you're seeing this, the day I'm posting it. So it's fine. I'm Superwoman. I know. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy it, and let's get into the video. And the voiceover begins. Okay, so my quote page for this month, I chose the quote progress, not perfection, because it's something I've been really trying to focus on lately. Like, I am such a perfectionist, but when it comes to things that I can't control, I have to, like, give myself some cut myself. I don't know what the expression is, but, like, give myself some slack or something, because, like, nothing can be, like, perfect as you want it to be. So, yeah, it's just a great reminder for me to take it easy on myself. And as you can see, for the December for the December title, I chose the typewriter kind of font because, I don't know, I love it. It's simple to do, and it gives a regular font a little flair, if you may say that. After doing that, I outlined my butterfly. It's a one-line drawing art thing. It's so cute. I found it on Pinterest, but I don't know the artist, so I cannot credit them. But yeah, thank you for your art. I use it and I love it. And on the quote page, I drew a couple of flowers. I don't know what type of flower they are, don't ask me, but they looked pretty, so I added them. And here's when the colors come in. I used a bunch of brownish beige shades, and I think you can call it an orange. I don't know. It's kind of an orange, but it's more of a beige. But yeah, I used those colors to make little blobs all over the pages because it's aesthetic and I love it, and I've been seeing it everywhere, and I wanted to try it for myself. And for the outline, I just made it, I made the offset like 0.2 centimeters for it to look, I don't know, like not perfect, you know what I mean. And also I added a couple little circles with lines in them to have a little bit of contrast. And yeah, as I was saying, the gray, I used it because it's a good color that's neutral and is not worm toned, because all the browns and the beiges are worm toned, so I wanted some diversity in the spreads, so I used that. And then this yellowish beige color to also have some contrast. I drew some lines parallel to each other, yeah. And this was a mistake, yeah. I used my gold gel pen to outline the title of the month and the quote, and it looked like total trash. Yeah, so I ditched that in the upcoming pages, but I couldn't quite erase it. So I have to live with my mistake for a month. It's fine though. We are fine. After I did that, I thought that the spreads looked kind of chaotic and like not in order, so I just added borders to kind of like trap everything together, you know what I mean? And these were my quote page and my cover page. Moving on to the next spreads, which are my monthly log and my monthly goals. Now, for the monthly log, I started with drawing the lines that are going to be my month, of course. I used Amanda H. Lee's trick, which is to keep your fist stable but move it all the way up to your body so that it will be more straight. And for the record, I used 3 points by 3 points if you're using the dotted journal. And again, to keep a kind of a stable theme going, I used the typewriter font to write both of the titles of my spreads. Oh, and because I wanted to add some contrast because there are circles and lines, I also did that with the fonts, which is like one more formal and geometric kind of font, and the other font was cursive. I don't know, just to have more contrast, as I said before. And then I wrote the days of the week, and I drew little gray dots on the corners of the squares because I wanted to write the number of the days. And then I wrote kind of like a key to using my monthly layout, which is new to me because I never did this before. I did 4 prompts: posting day, editing day, event, and test day, because I have my tests this month. And as you can see, I did designate a space for notes, because if I wanted to elaborate on something that's going to happen this month, I will just put a symbol and elaborate in the notes section. And yeah, I designated a color for every category that I wrote, and yeah, I did the colored blobs. I don't know what to call them, like the irregular shapes, so like I just say blobs. So yeah, I did that to fill up the page. And of course, I added the brown border in order for me to trap everything together. On to the next spread, which is my monthly goals. I started with the colored blobs because I wanted to outline the plant so that it wouldn't smudge as it did in the previous spread. So yeah, I just did that. This plant is like delicate and stuff, which contrasts the lines that are in the little circles that I drew in the facing spread, which is the monthly log. You know, you're seeing it right now. And now I'm writing the title, which is my monthly goals. And then to complete it, I added the peachy, orange, yellow, I don't know what color this is, border. And this is how they turned out. Next up is my highs and lows spread. I started with the title, and yeah, this spread is everything to me. I've implemented this. This is the fourth time, I think. This is the fourth month that I'm going to use this spread, and I love it just as much as I did when I first started with using it. It's so beneficial, and I like it because I don't know, it's like kind of nostalgic in a way. You can see what you were happy about and what you were sad about before, but also, like, some people say that it's kind of negative to mention your lows, but I view it as more of a grounding technique, because if you're gonna mention your highs and what made you happy this day, it's okay if you mention your lows at the same time, because your highs are going to be the positive, like they're gonna balance the negative and the positive, and you're gonna be grounded before you go to bed, because I normally bullet journal when I am about to go to bed. After drawing the blobs and outlining them, I just outlined my leaves that I drew on every corner of the pages, and my camera cut off here because I had no storage left, and that is what I did while it was off. I just wrote what I wanted to focus on for this month, and I wrote the numbers of the days. Don't worry, I'm gonna continue writing the numbers after, and yeah. So my storage was full and I didn't notice, so my weekly spread did not get filmed. Here it is anyways. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed my 2020 December bullet journal setup. It was so fun to do. It's the last one of 2020, which is crazy. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Don't forget to follow me on Instagram.